Hey, welcome to Quick Looks. This is Johnny, and joining me is Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
What's up, Johnny?
We're taking a look at Sifu today, again.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you know about this game, Bobby? What can you tell me about it?
Well, I know that it's hard, apparently. I also know that it's made by developer Sloclap. They've made, what was that one game that they made?
Absolver?
Absolver, that's right. And I know that it is currently on the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, and you can play this on PC via the Epic Game Store. It'll set you back 40 buckaroos.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
And yeah, this is a Kung Fu rogue Souls-esque. Is
it a beat 'em up? Would you call it a beat 'em up?
Yeah, it's a bit of a brawler. You know,
okay.
You're doing cool Kung Fu stuff. You're memorizing enemy patterns and finding secret routes, and it's just they took all the best things about a bunch of different types of games and kind of mashed them all together, and what we got was Sifu. So
what's the gimmick? All these games have gimmicks these days.
The gimmick.
Does this one have one?
I'd say the gimmick is every time you die, you get a year older. Well, okay, so you die once, you age a year. You die twice, you die 2 years, and then so on and so forth until eventually you are a man in your 70s, and you, like at that point, if you die, that's it, game over. Your run finishes.
Jesus.
So yeah, it is a game that demands a certain level of perfection from the player, and commitment to understanding and learning enemy patterns and things like that. So it is, it does draw some cues from Dark Souls and the roguelike.
Okay.
It's
hard. It's a hard game.
It is a hard video game. It's one of the toughest games I've played in a good while. And the whole premise is you are this young man here who's Sifu, or sensei would be the Japanese term. Sifu is a Chinese word. His Sifu / father was killed by this group of 5 people, and you are all grown up now and out on a path for revenge. So you have like this detective board over here that you will unlock new clues as you find things through the levels. So there are, like I found a badge or a key that lets me unlock a door that maybe the first time through the level was locked. So it encourages, hey, like if you come back again, you can try and beat this without dying as many times, and you don't have to play through the whole thing. You can kind of cut through it. And if you notice, this guy here is X'd off. That is because he's the first boss, and I have defeated him. I have not beat the second level. It's really difficult. And also, there's just been a slew of other games that have come out, and despite me liking this game very much,
So it's a little Kill Bill.
Yeah, it has some Kill Bill energy. It's very stylistic. And let's get into it here. We're gonna play through the first level.
Cool.
And we should be able to successfully beat this level if I do my job right. So the first time I played this, I was aged 37 whenever I beat the boss. And whatever age you are, whenever you finish a level, is what level you are when you start the next one. So you're encouraged to come back and replay it and try and do better.
Yeah, it's like Kung Fu. It takes a long time to get good at it. Right?
Yeah, and when you die, not only do you age, but your strength goes up, but your health goes down.
So I see you're getting XP as well. That's pretty cool to see.
XP, and you can use that to buy new skills or run specific buffs, which we'll see when we get to a shrine. And throughout the levels, there are weapons you can pick up, like this pipe. There's bottles. And
can you stash the weapons, or they have to be like held?
It's held, and it has a finite amount of times that you can use it.
Like a brawler.
Yeah, and you can unlock an upgrade that makes things more durable, but they will eventually break. And because that's the thing, like these guys aren't going to fight fair, and you're going up against overwhelming odds at times. So you need to take every advantage you can get. Like, look at these guys coming at me with baseball bats.
Yeah. Now, my question is this the same as it is every run? Like, or is there procedural elements to this?
This is the same. So, like that way it is in Souls, you know, I know when I'm running through the Undead Burg, there's going to be enemies placed here, here, and here. And it is that rinse, repeat. You know, you're learning as you're playing. You're figuring out, okay, this is where these guys are located. And it is all about taking what you've learned on the previous run and using it to be better the next time. Okay, so I usually go with weapon durability
this
upgrade.
Is cool though. So this is like a little like boon area.
Yeah.
And this is your XP. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so XP can be used to purchase different upgrades, or your score, or your age. And if you notice, some of these you can't get. Like, if I was older than age 25, I wouldn't be able to buy this perk or reward.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and you also have your skill tree.
Okay.
Which, if you notice, I have some of these that I have bought. So it starts at 5 under the permanent unlock. And after you've paid to unlock it 5 times, it becomes permanent and is a permanent part of your toolkit. But you can have different moves that you purchase to unlock. And I am terrible at memorizing combos. And, you know, it's never been a thing that I've been very good at. So I tend to stick with stuff that's easier to remember. So like up triangle, that's easy.
Yep.
And the little the beads there on this necklace, that's what represents how many decades you have to live. So as soon as you hit 30, the one on the bottom goes away, and you're on your 4th coin there. And that is an item that your father carried.
That's heavy, Doc.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, like, this is. I don't want to say I dismissed this game because I was hearing.
Yeah, it's not a traditional Bobby game.
Well, yeah, like I typically don't like the Souls games. I don't like games that are punitive by design. But I was like, oh, I heard that this game's hard, so I'm like, this is not going to be for me. But I got to tell you, like, watching through it, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. This is really stylish, and just it's different. It's a faster game than what I expected it to be.
Yeah, you need to constantly be on the move. Like this room here is just full of people.
Yeah.
So I did not block that in time.
Yeah, so timing's pretty key here. And I see that you have what's this yellow bar beneath you?
That is my stature.
Okay.
Or it's like poise. Oh god. Oh, see. All right. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking you questions as you're getting.
Even people that are more, like fodder.
Well, now you can drink, so that'll at least make you forget about your problems.
All right, so I'm going to pick my bat back up here, and I'm actually going to give myself some space.
Smart. And is there any attacks that you have that can do like sweeping across a group, or is it more individualized?
So I have that sweep kick.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Oh, wow, okay. So I jumped out of the way, and I don't know if you saw that. He hit one of the other guys. Yeah, that's the first time I've noticed that.
How into the breach of them.
Yeah.
He can't keep up.
I like it. I like a lot of what's going on here.
Yeah, and if you notice, whenever I knocked that person out, I gained a little bit of health back.
And you went back down to your 20s. Okay, I see what's going on here. Wow. Oh shit!
Oh man.
Yikes.
Okay.
10 steps forward. 20 steps back.
This is a difficult game to play and talk about at the same time.
Yeah, man. I get it.
And you notice people make comments like, "Why won't you die?"
Yeah. Do they ever explain like why you're able to do this stuff?
It's the little charm thing that you can see it on my belt there. Somehow that gives me the ability to get back up again.
How Chumbawamba of you.
I get knocked down.
He has a weapon. We'll be singing.
my goodness, I'm just...
Now, do most of these... Like, I see a lot of more weapons than I expected.
Yeah, so there are usually like a baseball bat or bottle, but you can also break stuff, and it'll give you like now I have a bamboo pole I can pick up.
Okay.
You can also
now, can you throw people into environment stuff, or is that not really a thing in the game?
Yeah, you can knock people off ledges.
Oh, whoa, is he coming? Oh, God.
It's just, it's so slick, man. It has so much style.
I have to imagine this is one of those games that you just feel pretty cool in when you do it well.
When things are going well, yeah, it makes you feel like a real badass.
Do you feel like a badass in a Souls game?
Yeah. After, you know, when you have a boss or something you've been trying to beat, there's a feeling of achievement that comes with that. And I get another shrine here. Let's see. Add half focus bar. Okay, let's do weapon proficiency. I don't think I've ever picked that one.
So that's going to keep you... Are you going to be better with the weapon, or is it going to be more durable? What's the story there?
Yeah, I think it improves my attack with the weapon.
Okay.
And we're actually headed to the boss right now.
So you're 22, going to fight the boss.
This is as good as I've done. So
if you die now, you'll be 25, right? Or is it 24?
I think 24.
Okay.
Yeah, and this guy here in this greenhouse area, this is one of the people that was responsible for...
he was there.
He was there the night that your dad was killed.
This time it's personal.
Yeah. And this...
Does he have some supernatural ability?
It looks like he does. Yeah, maybe he can make things grow. But we're gonna take care of him. So this is a 2-phase fight. So once we clear, get the triangle circle combo, it'll go to the next phase of the fight. And oops, yeah, this one I think it took me 3 tries to get past this guy. Like
just
the first time,
kind of move mindset, like getting his moves down, all that shit, pattern recognition.
Yeah. Something that you won't notice here because he's not wielding anything. You can also like dodge up and down. So if someone comes at you and swings at your feet, and you hit L1 and up, you'll hop over it.
Oh.
Which is cool. Alright.
24. You're about to get off your parents' insurance here.
24, and there's so much more, you know? Oh, shit.
Whoa!
I didn't see that before. Okay.
This guy is toast. He's doing some dirtiness there.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like, there's no... the style of Kung Fu that you use here is all about taking people out as quickly and brutally as possible. So that's why you notice, like, he's slamming people's heads in the walls. It's all about taking out your enemy.
Now, are you holding block down, or are you having to press it each time you're trying to block or dodge?
You can hold it, but if you time it with the hits, it is more beneficial to you. Kind of like in Sekiro. Like, in Sekiro, you could hold down block, but you're more successful if you time it with the attacks.
No more insurance.
Oh man, yeah. Sorry, Mom and Dad. All right.
This guy's good.
Yeah. My goodness. Okay, there we go. Finally. All right. So you get him through once, and then the level changes a little bit here.
Oh, that looks cheap.
Yeah, now he has a knife. So with the knife, even if I block the attack perfectly, it will still do a little bit of damage because he's still hitting me with a bladed weapon. So
Sure.
when he does those attacks, it's better to try and just dodge out of the way. And that's another thing with this, is learning when should I dodge, when should I parry. You know, it's...
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have anything to block a machete, I don't think I'd put my forearm out for that.
Yeah.
I like this environment change. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's... The club level is really cool, too. Honestly, man, like with them adding more difficulty levels and stuff to this, I think that this should absolutely be a game that you check out at some point this year.
Yeah, I thought about grabbing it while I could get it a little bit cheaper on Epic with this coupon, and then this waiting for that patch to get... Because you're talking about... Like, I read that they're going to put like a lower difficulty on it.
Yeah, they're going to have a different difficulty.
Uh-oh.
And we're in our 30s. Life is over. Yeah, so they're going to add a hardcore mode, which is ridiculous because this game is already insanely difficult, and then a little bit easier mode to make it a little bit more forgiving. But it is good that I think the devs are open to that sort of feedback, and makes their game accessible to more people that would probably just avoid it.
I mean, that's kind of how I am. Like, especially knowing...
Yeah, like I can understand, hey, we have a vision that we want to commit to, but I think there is something to be said for making games available to other people, if that's something that you feel like doing as a developer. I don't think, not every game needs to be for every person, but it is nice when other people can experience things that, you love, that maybe...
Are they going to do that with Elden Ring?
No. I think that just by nature of what that game will be, it will already be more accessible. But Sifu is not From Software.
No. Oh, damn. I thought you had him there.
It's all right. We'll get him next time. He's almost dead.
34.
And this just goes to show, man, like some runs are... you're on it. And others...
Sometimes you get the run.
Damn.
Sometimes the runs get you.
Here we go.
Bye.
So I didn't actually break his stature there. I just got rid of all of his hit points. But hey, we did it.
Hey, it's a W where I come from, Johnny.
And if you notice, the guy, he has a beard now. His hair's longer. And we could go on to the club if we wanted to. But I think that this gives off a perfect representation of what this game is. I like this game a whole bunch. As of right now, I think it probably would end up on my top 10. I don't know where. I also just need to play more of it. I want to see more of this game. So, that's Sifu.
Well, if you all want to see more of these types of games, we got a few ways for you to do that. Right here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, follow along. We do quick looks twice a week, Thursdays and Tuesdays at 9 a.m. We also do live streams over on Twitch, Mondays and Friday nights, twitch.tv/casualhour at 10:30 p.m. Central. We bring those over here to YouTube as well, so if you can't watch them live, you can come back and check out a video on demand. Wednesday night, we're joined by our other co-host, Chase Kinnicky, that gamer on the go, and we do a live recording of our podcast, which we publish every Friday at 9 a.m. anywhere you listen to podcasts. So there's plenty of reasons to hang out with us at the Casual Hour, and if you enjoy this type of thing, sound off below, let us know, and make yourself right at home. Johnny, I can't say thank you enough for showing me this game. I'm more into it than I thought I was going to be, and that's what these quick looks are all about. So nice job.